Hey everybody, Pat's Plates PVTV. I just want to do a quick video about what to check if you're looking at a potential vehicle to buy mechanically or physically on the outside. Paperwork is a whole different thing. Reach out to us for that. But I think one of the most important things to look at is the mileage. So if you look at a car, for example, this car has 27,000 kilometers. What is that? 20,000 miles, something like that. So you want to look at the seats, right? You can see a little bit of wear right here. Right? If this is really worn, or if we look at the brake pedal, and the brake pedal is like all worn down over here, you're going to be able to tell that this is not matching the mileage, right? Now this case, obviously it looks almost brand new. It's all there. The seats are in great condition. Your steering wheel, we're looking at that. All right, nice and clean and shiny. Okay, your wear on this. Nobody uses a handbrake down here. So that's important stuff to go ahead and check, to try to see, hey, does the mileage match? Does this have 27,000 kilometers? Yes, it does. Other things you want to check when you're on the outside of the car are the lines. Are the lines uniform, right? That's what's going to tell you whether or not there's been an accident. Are these lines nice and clean and uniform? They have the same gap? Fantastic. Look down the side, it should look nice and smooth. If you see like an orange peel, that typically shows the car's been repainted in a section, right? So, watch, look, our gaps are good. We got a little ding there. But if we look over here on the inside, our headlights, this plastic's not broken or repaired, right? Everything looks nice and clean. Everything's uniform, and the space is right here, so there's been no front end damage. Right, walk around the car. Like I said, check those gaps. When you put the hood down, see what the gap is in between the hood and the edge of the light. Everything should line up. Batteries, not such a big deal. Your brake fluid, right? This brake fluid's fine. Could be changed eventually, but it's fine. Your coolant, right? The coolant reservoir is nice and clean because it's hot. It's showing overfull right here. And then one of the most important things is to check the engine. We're not seeing any oil around the edges right here, no oil seepage. That's not a huge deal, but you do want to watch. This is our alternator, right? We don't want any oil or anything on that because that makes it die prematurely. And then go ahead and pop your oil cap on this car and take a look. Look at that, that's beautiful. That's nice and clean, pretty. There's no gunk or anything. And if you go ahead and look inside of there, we can't see that so well right now, but it looks nice and clean. If you see like little scabs, little crud and stuff like that, that's kind of a sign that it hasn't had great oil maintenance. So these are the basic things I tell people to go ahead and check. And then of course you want to check your VIN number. So VIN number you typically have here, and another one on the door jamb right here. Verify that matches the paperwork. For the paperwork itself, you typically want to see the original invoice from the dealership, from where the car was bought. It's more complicated here. It's not where everything gets refreshed everything time that you sell. When you register a vehicle, you don't get a title or registration in your name. You use the same document from when the car was first sold, or it becomes a sequence if somebody sold it. So that's a bit more complicated. That's another video. You can reach out to us as a service. Go ahead and check the paperwork of potential vehicles. So I hope this video helps. Thanks for watching Pat's Plates.